Hey everyone, we are starting Unit 6, Comparing Functions. It's our last unit of the year. It's very short. We usually teach this in about a week's worth of time, so it will be very brief, and it's a lot of things you already know. There's literally only one new standard that you learn, and it's pretty manageable. It's pretty easy. So it's over comparing functions. Before we get to what you're doing today, I want to announce who has won the estimation day one, our answer. I asked you the question, how many cheese balls would fit on this metal tray? And our answer is 286 cheese balls will fit on that tray. So we had Logan T, he had it exactly right with 286. Colin P had 294, that was our second closest. And Jack M, you had 304, which was our third closest. So good job. I'm trying to think of maybe some sort of tally or like competition we can do amongst the classes to see which class gets the most points correct. So maybe if y'all have some ideas about that little class competition, we can figure something like that out. If we do something like that, then fifth period is currently in first place since Logan and Colin are both in fifth period. Today's estimation is this picture now. So knowing what you know from above, how many cheese balls will fit on a large plate? So here's the large plate that I've put out there, and they need to fit on the whole plate. So it's not just the smaller part, it's the whole plate. How many cheese balls will fit on this plate? And to figure out and make your guess, go ahead and complete the Microsoft form, which is linked under modules. So for today, just to go back to our new unit, Unit 6, Comparing Functions, just to get the idea of our three types of function families, linear, exponential, and quadratic, we're going to just jump in a little comparison worksheet. So this worksheet is available to you on Canvas if you would like to print it, or you can copy it onto a piece of notebook paper. That's totally fine with me. What you're going to be doing is completing for each function a table, a graph, what type of function it is, the domain range, x-intercepts, y-intercepts, end behavior, and asymptotes. Now, once you complete all three of those, you're going to check it with the answer key that I have linked on Canvas as well. I'm going to link it a little bit later on in the day, though, just so you have a chance to work on it first and ask questions if you need any help with that. When you take a picture of your work today and submit it, it's for completion. So you're going to get 100% or a 0% if you choose to do it or not do it. But the idea is I want you to complete it first and then check your answers. So what I'm looking for on your paper are a series of check marks or corrections or just kind of like annotations or notes that you have in a different color, kind of like how when we check our homework and you can see the notes and changes and corrections that you make. If you happen to not need to do any corrections because you got everything right, then just indicate you got everything right with a check mark. So again, think about the theme of our unit or our idea. It's comparing functions, and we're looking at these three types today. So that worksheet, again, is linked under modules for you to print, or you can copy it onto notebook paper. You're going to be submitting a picture of it for your assignment, and it's 100% or a 0%. What I'm looking for is that you have it complete and you have some sort of checking or annotation marks on there. Have a good rest of your day, and if you need any help today, I'm on Microsoft Teams from 10 to 12 and 1 to 2.